my god, I've got the squeakiest chair in the world. And I turn the camera on and I'm like, I don't know what to say. Does anyone else turn into an absolute when the thingy starts rolling? Because I do. I'm going to preface this video with saying that I say a lot. I apologise. I apologise in advance. Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lou, I'm owner of Daydream Design Co, and I'm here filming the chaotic start to building your own small business. Come with me for the fun times. Thank you for everyone that watched my last vlog. It was nerve-wracking as hell, and I do apologise. It was just 20 minutes of me staring and talking to the camera. Some people like that, some people don't. If you don't like that, sorry. I just thought I'd finally be able to get into my office and do some more filming. I've been doing a lot of work, but I tend to do it in my living room. Last night I went through and just did a nice brainstorming session, and basically just I've been stuck for like where to start. I've got so many ideas bouncing around in my head and I just don't know where to start. So I thought, you know what, just get them out of your head and onto a piece of paper. That's usually the best place to start. So I did a massive brainstorming session. I've got so many ideas. I've probably got enough ideas for about a year's worth of launches, probably even more depending how quickly I do those launches. Yeah, and it's basically just collection ideas. So like I can do stickers, I can do planners, I can do so much. I think when I actually like launch the shop, it mainly be stickers in the beginning, just so because it's easy to do, it's easy to get started with. But yeah, watch this space because I've got loads of ideas. And yeah, I just thought I'd bring you out here with me to just work with me today. I get to watch my shows and I get to do my work, and it's gonna be fun. Well, I say fun, you're probably just gonna watch a time lapse with me going, yes, yes. But yeah, it's gonna be fun for someone, fun for me. Fun for me to actually get all my stuff down. So yeah, let's get going, shall we? Alright, first things first, let's choose something to watch. This is where I become unstuck, because do I watch something? Do I watch something because then I'll get hooked on it? Or do I just have like YouTube on in the background? Or do I have just like ambiance? Who knows? I'm going for Only Murders in the Building because it's just started a new season and I flipping love this show. Oh, who else loves this show? Like, I'm a 80s, 90s kid, so I was brought up watching Steve Martin and Martin Short movies, and obviously Selena. Hello, Selena. I just love this program. So yeah, I was buzzing when season 5 came out. Let's get started. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my pen. Pen! Finally. And the baggie of Haribo Tango sticks. I'm all set. I've got my electrolytes. If you don't drink electrolytes, you need to drink electrolytes. They're so good. And also, hydrate. Best electrolytes out there. They're so good. So good. Right, so I don't really know whether to like talk you through what I'm doing or not. Just do a running commentary. Yeah, I don't really know how to do this. I'm new to YouTube. I've watched a ton of YouTube. Never ever filmed it myself. And it's really weird. So for those of you that follow me on Instagram, I've been doing a drawing challenge. I set myself a drawing challenge. And this was initially when I was using Procreate to do my stuff, because I just needed to like get my creative flow going, get my creative juices running, because I was in a bit of a, I've got so many ideas and I don't know what to do, so I just needed the prompts, and it's really helped. But I find that, I don't know who else is like this, but I've been a graphic designer for, oh my goodness, a very long time now. I've been using Adobe Illustrator since I was in college 20 years ago. How disgusting is that? Ugh, that was a very long time ago. Yeah, so basically I've been using Adobe Illustrator for 20 years, and I've come to really like the precision of it. So when I go back to the hand drawing stuff, it really bugs me that I can't draw like perfect circles and stuff like that, and like lines aren't connected properly. It bugs me so much. I know you can use Procreate to do perfect circles, and I know you can do all the stuff, but there's just something about having the editable points on Illustrator. I don't know, I think it's just probably because of what I'm used to. I really like being able to go in and edit certain points, like you can edit the shape and it'll be a perfect line every time, not have like my stupid own characteristics of my own drawing. I use Procreate to do like my initial sketches, and then I import them into Adobe and basically make them more polished and refined. I'm not the only person that does that. Coco Natasha does the same thing. She gets her ideas down on Procreate or on a piece of paper and then puts them into, I think she uses Affinity Designer. I have Affinity, but I'm so used to Illustrator, it's really hard. I can't get used to Affinity. I've tried it and it's much more value for money with Adobe. I love Adobe, but damn, you're expensive. Yeah, so basically I just really like the more refined look. That's just how some people are. So yeah, I switched over to doing that in my drawing challenge, and I've been able to do them so much more quickly, and I've just really gotten into a groove of my style. So I've been loving that. You'll probably, like, if you go to my Instagram and you see, they all are very, very similar looking. So yeah, there's that. Hopefully you like them. I'm not getting much traction with them at the moment, but I don't expect to. It's just a thing for me. Like, it's getting me creative, and at the same time it's producing content. So it's a win-win for me in a minute. So I've been doing that, and at the same time I've also been working on the first collection that came to my head, and because of my love of Disney, the first collection that came to my head was an Enchanted series. I know lots of people have done Enchanted series, but yeah, I just wanted to do my own spin on it. So I've got ideas. I was thinking of doing an Enchanted and a Villains. When I went into that, I did a deeper dive, and I thought, okay, so what comes under Enchanted? And you think of all the princesses stuff, and you know, the crowns, the enchanted slip, enchanted rose, the glass slipper, and all that thing. So I came up with 8 ideas to do for an Enchanted collection, and I thought, well, if I'm doing Enchanted and Villains, then I need 8 ideas for the Villains collection. I've come up with 8 ideas for Villains as well. This is what I'm working on, and I'm super excited about it. I keep like looking away, and I feel like I need to look at the camera all the time. That's not right. How about I have it in front of me like this? But yeah, and then part of me was like, oh, hang on, it's mid-September. Do I need to be releasing spooky things? Should I be releasing my Villains first? I don't really know. So I think actually I'm going to work on my Villains collection today and get that started, because now I could, like, if I do it quick enough, I should be able to release it pretty darn soon. So yeah, I think this is the hardest part about doing Etsy and your own artwork. It's like when I used to do Etsy, it was all just personalized stuff, so I could get it on my Etsy store really flipping quick. Like, I would just buy something, stick a name on it, take a picture, upload it to my shop. Simple as, like, I could do that in an afternoon. But this, I feel like I need a whole collection. I'm probably going about it the entirely wrong way, but I don't know, I just see everyone doing launches and being loads of promotion, and I want to get to that stage. I do. I don't know whether I start at that stage. I need to go back and like look at how other people have done it. But like the people that I follow, that'd be like going back like 10 years. You guys have all been doing it for so much longer. Oh, and you know, when you have imposter syndrome and so much self-doubt, you're like, oh my god, you question everything about yourself. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I wish I should have the confidence to be like, boom, done. On to the next thing. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, I'm off on a rambling tangent now. So let's not make this another 20-minute video of me just chatting away. Let's actually do some work, shall we? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, you can see the mess that is my office slash storage junk room. I just took a quick break to what did I get a quick break to do? I took a quick break to cook dinner because I'm a mum and I still have to do that kind of stuff. I just thought that I would show you how far we've gotten. Yeah, anyway, I thought I'd show you. So this is how far we've gotten. The opacity of the drawing is way down. Just watching me work in real time. So that's the original reference drawing that I did on Procreate, and this is how far we've got so far. I am not loving these things. I wanted them to be like popped bubbles, but they just look weird. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. But yeah, I've got like my cork and my potion bottle. I've got the light fractions. I need to work on the vines and the flowers, and then that one will be done. And that has taken me far too long to do that. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you how far we've gotten. I had to stop the camera for a second. Well, not for a second, I had to stop the camera because it ran out of battery. I'm jealous of all the people that have been doing YouTube for donkey's years and just I'll pros at this because I feel like an absolute moron. Moron's too strong, but I feel like an idiot. I do, just chatting away to a little camera. I'm sure you get used to it, right? Like you just pick up the camera and do everything. Yes. Should get back to work, shall we? Okay, I've got a cup of tea that I need to drink. So it's the same day, still Sunday. But I was filming a time lapse and then the battery died on my camera again. Obviously I was charging it but not charging it. I don't know what happened, but it died when I was doing a time lapse. So I took that opportunity to take a break, did dinner, washed and bathed the kids. They're in bed now. So now we are back to it. I've managed to get one drawing done. One drawing. I am pretty happy with it. I've already uploaded it to Instagram and people seem to be loving it. I mean, someone said they want it as a tattoo. How cool is that? But yeah, let's show you. I can really see the detail on that, but yeah. So that's my magic potion, my little skull bubbles. Yeah, I think that's really cool. And then we move on to the poison apple. That's going to be fun. It's probably going to take me friggin' forever, but we'll see how it goes. Right, let's do this. Hi. Day 2. It's Monday. I'm in my comfies, cozies. It's night time again. Office is still a mess. Got my glasses on. We are here to do business. I've got my hot chocolate. Let's get ready to rumble. I'm gonna take these off because they're super reflective. Yesterday I was doing the magic potion for my villains collection, my fairy tale villains collection. After I stopped recording, or at least after the camera kind of died. After the camera died, I carried on in the evening. I've got some shots of the evening, but not too many. I'd figured it was really boring just showing me just staring at a computer screen. As fun as that is for me, probably not so fun for you guys. And I was doing a lot of chatting, but I realised that I'd left my YouTube video playing, so it's probably picking up more of Adam Hatton than it was of actually me. So yeah, I don't know how much of that I'll be able to use. So while I was doing that, I started to do the second drawing in my villains collection, and it's the poison apple. That looks really cool, I think. So there's like the two together. I'm starting to get the hang of this, and I think it's starting to like look like a series. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. And also, like, I've been thinking, I don't know whether to make it a... Like, I don't know what to do with them. I know I want to make them into stickers, but do I make them into... Sorry, I'm twisting. I know I want to make them into stickers, but do I make them into a sticker sheet? Do I make them into individual stickers? I know that with the Enchanted, like the Princess's Good range, I want them to have the glitter holographic, so it's all sparkly and pretty. And I don't know whether that looks good on a multiple sticker sheet. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it. I think I've only ever seen them in like gloss or matte. So I'm not entirely sure. I also need to figure out how to do sticker sheets. Can't jump ahead before I know how to do this stuff. I need to like watch some tutorials or something. Yes, it has been crazy windy today. Like, this is just like a summer house that we've converted into an office, and it's not really got like substantial like handles, doors. They're really like flimsy, just shed doors, and there's not, they're just kind of bolted closed at the minute. As you can kind of see there, it's just like a little flick latch. Not one of those like swivel ones. Keep that on just to stop the wind from blowing it open while I'm in here. But while it's closed, I have like a padlock latch, but I don't put the padlock in it unless we're on a holiday, because I'm here all the time. I don't know if someone's in my garden. Yeah, the wind was so bad that like it flung the latch open and the door was just wide open. And I was like, and it was absolutely hammering it down. I was like, I really don't want to go outside and close that. Oh, simple things, simple things. Oh yes, it's the fun times of having your own office in a summer house. The other thing, spiders. The horrible S word. Yeah, they're all over the place. I hate it.
that and daddy long legs / crane flies, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they come in hot. So yeah, I've got 2 resident big spiders that I ain't touching them. And then we've got just like loads of little ones. Those ones don't bother me. The big ones, I always keep an eye on them. And one of them's like made his nest, or her nest, could be a girl, not entirely sure. Let's be gender neutral here. They have made their web like around my light switches. So coming in here when it's dark, it's playing a big lottery game with whether I put my hand through a web and meet a spider at the same time putting the lights on. Yeah, it's fun. I do absolutely love it in here though. It's brilliant. I picked out the wallpaper and everything and the lights. We've got these pretty lights up here and just so much junk over here. But I love it. And yeah, I've got so much workspace. I've got my work press, my work press, heat press. I've got space for another heat press because one day I would really like to get a mug press. Do sublimate in my own mugs. That'd be really cool. And then yeah, obviously my printer, Epson EcoTank, if anyone's interested, because I'm gonna be using a lot of ink. And then I've got my my pegboards, my Cricut, my phone stand, my laptop screen with a Roku on it so that I can watch my YouTube on a separate screen whilst I'm doing my work. Or yeah, maybe not even YouTube. Depends. Yesterday I was full on watching Only Murders in the Building. Love that program. Unfortunately, I'm watching it. I'm trying to binge watch it too soon, and they've only released 2 episodes, so that's annoying. Okay, I think that's enough rambling for today. What have I got on the agenda for today? Is doing more of the villains. I think I'll get one collection finished, and then I can start on the other one. I've already done 2 of the drawings from the fairy tale. They are beautiful. They really are. I love them. I'll show you because by the time I've put this log out, I will have finished the collection, hopefully, and you can see it all finished. But yeah, it's my... So we've got an enchanted rose and a tiara. Oh, don't mind my squeaky chair. And a tiara / crown, which is very much giving Rapunzel vibes. I love it. Right. It is now 20 past 11. I've been working for flipping ages. My doggies come out to say hi too. No. Hi, puppy. Hi. Hello, baby. Hi. Yes, a big snoot. A big snoot in the camera. Hi. Hello. Yes. She likes to keep me company when everyone else has gone to bed. So where did we leave off? We left off with having where did we leave off? We left off at me having done the poison apple, and I've done another drawing, so let's go and have a look, shall we? The dagger and a heart. Yeah, this one is it takes inspiration from Snow White, so like the pig heart in the box, but it's just weird having a box and a dagger, so be a bit more literal with the heart. Yeah, I don't know. I've also done a couple more drawings for my my draw timber challenge. I don't know if I've actually shown this on the vlog or not. But yeah, so I've been doing a drawing per day
or a piece of art per day. I don't really know if I can call it drawing. I can. But yeah, so the ones I did tonight were an apple and squeaky chair, an apple and rainy day. But yeah, that's what I've done. I'm going to go to bed now because it's really late, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys. What day is it? Tuesday. I may have taken quite a few days off filming. Wasn't supposed to be this long. I last filmed last Tuesday. I don't think I filmed on Wednesday. I was going to take the night off just to do some drawings because I feel like all I'm doing is showing you. I'm not even showing you me drawing. I'm just showing me sat at a computer. And I feel like that's super boring. Like super boring. And yeah, I feel like there wasn't very like vlog worthy, and all I was going to be doing is just drawing. Wednesday I did a load of drawing. Thursday I did drawing. I did it from my living room, and I don't really want to film in there because my husband sits with me and he doesn't want to be part of filming. Not when he's trying to relax after work. This is more my thing, not his thing. So yeah, Wednesday and Thursday I drew inside. And you know what, guys? I only get to draw, or I only get to like work after 8 p.m, like when all the kids are in bed. Today, my husband has lovingly given me a bit of extra time, and it's still only 7 o'clock. He's like said, "Oh, why don't you go out to the office earlier?" Which is cool. I'm down with that. A bit of extra drawing time hopefully means I won't be up till 1 a.m. drawing. But yeah, like that's all the time that I get. And if you draw and if you create artwork, you know that 3 hours a night is not very much. Yeah, so I'm getting like one drawing done a night. And I'm doing this stupid Draw Timber challenge on Instagram. And half the time I'm just doing one of them drawings a night. Not doing the actual work that I should be doing. It's been a bit of a boring week actually. Not really done too much. At the weekend I went to a local car boot to check it out and see if it's worth like setting up a stall and like selling my stuff from there. But we went at like 11 o'clock in the morning, or at 11:30 in the morning. And this particular boot is on from 6 a.m. until 1. And by the time that we got there, like they were all packing up and going home. At 11:30, like the boot was over. I was like, oh gosh, we really should have got here a lot earlier. Oops. So I will go back another week and see it in its prime time. Maybe not 6 o'clock in the morning. I will probably go at like 7, 8 o'clock. When it's like into the swing of things a bit. And just see if there's anyone selling handmade stuff and not just old clothes and, you know, house clearance type things. We also have a local craft. It's not even local, but it's like the closest one to me because there really aren't that many in this area. I really wish like we lived up north for this specific purpose because you guys seem to have all the good shows. We tend to have none down in the south. We have a few, but not loads. Like, we actually have no craft markets. The one that I'm going to look into, hopefully if it's on next week, is the Leamington Craft Market. Apparently that's quite a good one. So yeah, that's what my days have been consisting of. It's just me doing business things and drawing. I've been using my Wacom drawing tablet with the laptop, and I don't know what it is. like I was getting on with it, but there's still just a bit of like a disconnect. I don't know how to explain it really. I think it's because like your arm is like way over here or whatever, and like you're not drawing what you're seeing. Well, I mean, you're not drawing on what you're seeing, if that makes sense. So I've actually switched to using Illustrator on the iPad, and the brush tool on there does actually work like Procreate would. You pencil it on and it works like that. I'm sure Adobe Fresco is very similar, but I think Adobe Fresco is more like Procreate in that sense. And that's something I need to use a bit more and get used to, because excuse my chair, it's still a bit weird. Still a bit weird to me. There are lots of people that go on with it very successfully. I think it just, like with everything, it has a bit of a learning curve. Yeah, so I do Illustrator on the iPad, and then once it's like drawn out and everything, I will transfer it onto Illustrator on the laptop and finesse it and unite all the shapes that can't be united on the app. The app isn't as great on the iPad it's not as robust. That's a better word for it. It's not as robust as like the laptop program is. So it can't like, it says that it will unite shapes, but they don't. They are very much still separate shapes. If you bring it into the computer version, desktop version, it very much shows them as separate shapes. So then you can unite it and it all does become one shape, and all the separate shapes disappear as such. So yeah, it's just things like that. But I prefer working like this because it's vector graphic. I know that I can resize it, and I can zoom in. It doesn't go pixelated. I love vector graphics. Vector graphics. I also ordered a Kindle cover for my Kindle, like a Kindle insert cover for my Kindle. Don't laugh at my Kindle. I know it's very, very old. I think it's like a 2014 model. But the one that I went onto Amazon and I clicked. I specifically typed in my model number. It gave me this cover to buy, and when it's arrived, it's the Paperwhite model. I do not have a Paperwhite. I just have the bog standard Kindle from 2014. I think it's like, it's the 7th generation. 2014, 7th generation. That's mental. Anyway, tangent much. Yeah, so it doesn't quite fit. I don't know if you can see me. Get my head out of the way. Sorry for my squeaky chair. Yeah, it doesn't quite go around the edges. Just sits up a bit. So yeah, but it will do for like taking pictures of Kindle inserts, which is pretty much what I bought it for anyway. As much as I love this Kindle, I tend to just use the Kindle app on my phone. I know like a lot of people are like, oh, it's not the same, it's not the same. You're right, it's not the same, but I've had this Kindle so long that the images are kind of burnt onto the screen. And it's so slow. It's so slow. I'm like trying to flick between pages and it's like, I'll go now. Oh dear. When I originally set out to do YouTube, in my head I was going to be doing weekly vlogs. It's already been 2 weeks. Oops. So I'm going to try and wrap this one up in the next 2 days, edit it and get it released for Friday. Whether that will happen, I don't know. Future Lou will be able to tell me, or you. Who knows? Future Lou, where are you?
Future Lou here. No, I do not, in fact, get this wrapped up. It's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday night. I am currently editing the vlog, and it is. Oh, I say it's Thursday night. It's actually 1:45 in the morning. I need to stop. Yes, the video is long enough as it is. I'm going to stop now, and we will see you in the next vlog where hopefully I have a lot more done. Oops. Okay, love you.